Welcome everybody to part 5 of our Python Toy Store point of service system. In this version we're going to handle the calculate total methods and the print receipt methods. Alright, so let's get started. So we'll go to the top here and we want to calculate the total. So we'll say def calculate total. And of course we'll need the subtotal for this. So we'll pass that in to our method. We will set the tax to be 7 cents. And then we will set total equal to the subtotal plus the tax times the subtotal. And then when we're done, we'll return the total. Now, if we wanted the ability just to get the tax amount, we could write a method that says def get tax amount. And of course, we would pass in the subtotal. And we would set the tax at 7 cents. And then we might make a variable called taxable amount is equal to the subtotal is the tax times the subtotal, and then we return the tax amount. And that would just get us the amount of tax that needs to be paid on the order. Okay, so now we have the total. So let's go down to our buy method. And we've calculated the subtotal, and now we want to print out the total. So we're going to say total is equal to, hold on one second, I want to turn the page of my notes. So now we're going to do calculate total, and we pass in the subtotal. And then of course we can print out the total. And we'll have to do this if our choice is no for having a coupon also. So we'll just add the same 2 lines underneath our no option if they don't have a coupon. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this. So we'll check the inventory. We can find out if we have Monopoly in our inventory, and it says yes, we have that item in stock. So yes, we do want to complete another action. We will go ahead and buy Monopoly. So we'll type in Monopoly again, and it's going to look for, that's $9.98, and yes. Do I have a coupon? No. And it's saying, oh, that I spelled float wrong right here. So let's go ahead and check that. So no FL OAT. So it's very important to check all your decisions using conditionals so that you make sure everyone is correct. So now let's say we want to check our inventory, and we'll look up Monopoly. And it's there, so Yes, we want going to go ahead and buy it. And yes. No, I don't have a coupon. And it says total is not defined, so I spelled it wrong there incorrectly. So it's TOTAL and TOTAL. Let's run it one more time. Hopefully all of our mistakes will be corrected this time. Let's just go ahead and go through buy and Monopoly. And yes, and no. And see, it says your total is 10.5823. So we can round that answer so that we only have 2 decimal places. So over here where we have total, we can say round. And then we want to do the number, which is in our variable total, and we want to do it to 2 places. And then we'll need to do that down here also. So round total, comma 2. Let's go ahead and run. And we'll say buy Monopoly. And yes. And no. And there it is, 1058. And no, we would not want to complete another action. So now the only thing that we have left to do would be to, if somebody wanted to add multiple toys to, let's say up here, it says, shall I complete the order? And if a person says no, we could do something simple like else. If they say no, then we want to print out something like have a nice day. But we could also develop this part further, and maybe they wanted to order more than one toy. So in order to do, I would challenge you to figure out how to do this. I would give you a couple of hints. You're going to need some while loops and so that you can go through and add as many toys as you want to a list of maybe purchased toys. And then once you have that list of purchased toys, you're going to need to use a loop to run through them to get the item costs for each item in the purchased toy list, and then you will have to add them up. Alright, well, that is it for our toy store project, and thank you very much for participating. Have a good day.